In the late 19th century, a British scientist named Sir Francis Galton coined the term eugenics for his idea that the human race could be fashioned by selective breeding between the people thought to have good genes. He chose this term because the prefix "eu," which comes from the Greek language, means good, and the suffix "genix" means birth. He preferred the idea of positive eugenics, encouraging the people with good genes to breed rather than discouraging the people with bad genes from breeding. The problem with this was that what good genes were was up to the discretion of the government or individual. Galton's cousin, Charles Darwin, was a supporter of eugenics and believed it was a necessity for the survival of the human race. In the United States, a scientist named Charles Davenport was an advocate for the idea of eugenics and campaigned to prevent those said to have lesser genes from reproducing, the opposite of the way Galton had intended it to be used.
This is a brief summary of the pros, cons, and science of modern eugenics. First, the pros. A major pro is healthier people. We can use modern eugenics to perfect people's genotype to give them stronger bones, stronger muscles, and extend their lifespans. Another pro is curing diseases. We can fix mistakes in people's genotype to eliminate hereditary diseases. We can also change their genotype to reduce their ability to contract other types of diseases. These changes are permanent in most cases and will be carried on through their children. Now the cons. The major con that is heavily debated is the morality of it. Many people think that it is morally wrong to change someone's genotype. Another con is that this is only theoretical. Most of the things that modern eugenics envelops is theoretical and has not actually been used in real practice yet. Another con is, in some cases, it would be bad to eliminate diseases, such as in Africa, sickle cell disease prevents them from dying from malaria. Now the science. Gene therapy is the main way of using modern eugenics. Gene therapy is insertion, alteration, or removal of bad genes. Another way of using modern eugenics is called gene doping. It's a spin-off of gene therapy, and it builds stronger muscles. One form of it is somatic cell modification. This doesn't go onto their children. It is not technically considered eugenics, but germline modification does go onto the children, thus it is modern eugenics.